So I've seen some folks out there selling some kits that will add a color changing effect to the door behind Rod Serling on Twilight Zone. Also creates an eerie ghosting effect on your playfield glass. Anyways, I figured I'd give it a shot doing it myself. So this is the end result, and just a moment here I'll take things apart, show you how I did it and what parts you need. So the first thing I did was went around looking on eBay and was able to find these parts. What you'll want to do is search for LED RGB 30. You're looking for the centimeter LED strips, red, green, blue. Anyways, and then at some point also I picked up a DC coax plug. Here's the details on that. You'll need that to run power to the controller box, as you see here. It's got a little plug on the back. You also get this little remote, and you get your 30 centimeter LED strip. Here you can see where I've placed it on the game. Ran the wiring up over the top of the back box, and I'm going to open this up. You can see it on the back where I put everything. There's the controller box. There's my DC plug, my coax plug. Just remember the outer sleeve of the plug is for ground. The center post is for power. So when you're soldering, that's what you'll want to keep in mind. Over here you can see the little sensor for the remote, and I ran that off the side, allowing some room in the wiring to go up and down. I ran my wiring across the backboard down to J116, and I ran a pigtail, rebuilt the connector, ran a pigtail off of ground and power at J116 into a Z connector, and then the Z connector is what goes back to the controller. So I'm sure there's a more elegant way to wire this, but I just wanted to work with the parts I had and didn't want to buy a bunch of stuff. The wiring I had, the Molex connectors I had, the only things I had to buy were these parts here. The coax plug cost me 99 cents, and I think I paid about $12 shipped for these parts from China. If you go to eBay again, you'll find them. You can win the auctions basically for 80 cents. If you want, you can do buy it now, but you shouldn't have to pay more than 12 bucks total shipping. One thing to keep in mind is I do have regular incandescent bulbs in the back of my back box. So if you have a bunch of LEDs, I could see where the color might get washed out. I know that the kits out there that are available, they use 2 strips. So if that's the case, there are folks on eBay again in Hong Kong selling these things, and you can get 2 strips. I saw one today for $11.99 shipped. And just be patient. Keep in mind it's going to take about 20-21 days for the stuff to arrive. Don't freak out. Don't stress yourself. It's coming from Hong Kong. So there you go. Enjoy.